going around asking people what they use for their hair or their hair routine, let me give you your must-have essential product for your hair that is going to give you a healthier hair and even a longer hair. And trust me when I say you do not need to break the bank. Your product do not need to be complicated. You don't need to have a shelf full of products to take care of your hair. These things I'm going to mention are just the most basic things that with them alone you can just make do. Okay, now the very first thing we're going to be mentioning today is a shampoo. You need a clarifying shampoo. Whoever told you you don't need to be washing your hair for your hair to grow, or that your hair thrives better in a dirty scalp, is actually lying to you, because when your hair is dirty, when your scalp is dirty, your hair follicles are blocked, and when your hair follicles get blocked, there's basically no way your hair follicles are stimulated to grow. At least 1 or 2 times in a month is okay. Maybe you're very busy, once a month is okay. Just wash your hair, cleanse your hair, wash your scalp. That way you're giving your hair a healthier bed to grow from. While it is most preferably to get a sulfate-free shampoo, you can make do with any other shampoo. I personally do not use a sulfate-free shampoo. So I'm not going to tell you it's mandatory to get a sulfate-free shampoo, even though it is the best option out there. So if you can get a sulfate-free shampoo, fine. But if you cannot, make do with the regular shampoo, and then you proceed to the next step, which is also very important. Which brings me to the second thing I'm going to be talking about, which is your deep conditioner. You need to start deep conditioning. Yes, you need to start deep conditioning. Trust me when I say that when I started deep conditioning my hair game changed for good. Now, what does a deep conditioner do? Deep conditioner actually replenishes the nutrients and the natural oil that you might have lost while you were cleansing your hair with a cleansing shampoo. The deep conditioner is going to add an extra layer of moisture to your hair, keeping your hair even more hydrated and moisturized for a longer period of time. So you need to constantly deep condition your hair as often as you wash your hair. I always say deep condition whenever you shampoo your hair. While there are so many affordable deep conditioners out there, these are this is my personal favorite, and it is very, very affordable. This mega growth deep conditioning treatment, it is very, very affordable, and then it works perfectly fine. It's been my favorite for a very long time now. And yeah, now the next option that I have, if I don't get this one, is this Nature's Gentle Touch. It is also very good, and it's also very, very affordable. Just get whatever you can find, whatever it is you can afford, okay? But these are very, very affordable and also very good. I will always recommend this too if you're starting off on a budget. Now, the third product you need in your routine, in your stash, or in your product stash to take care of your hair, to give you a healthier hair, is a leave-in conditioner. Now, leave-in conditioner is different from a deep conditioner in the sense that leave-in conditioner is basically used, to moisturize your hair or to soften your hair. And then the major difference there is that leave-in conditioner, you can leave it in your hair overnight, or you can just leave it in your hair, just like the name, okay? But deep conditioner, you have to wash it out. It is a must. You have to wash out your deep conditioner. But when it comes to leave-in conditioner, it's just a leave-in treatment. Okay, now what does a leave-in conditioner do for your hair? Leave-in conditioner moisturizes your hair. Yes, and then it softens your hair, makes your hair easier to detangle, easier to work with. And some of these leave-in conditioners actually contains ingredients that might strengthen your hair and reduce breakage. Now, this is the leave-in conditioner that I use, also Mega Growth. I'm a big fan girl of Mega Growth because their product works very well for me, and they are also very, very affordable. Remember that the Mega Growth deep conditioner that I showed you earlier has a white color. Now, the leave-in conditioner has this pink color, which also smells very nice, and it is also very affordable. Okay, so if you're working on a budget, this is a very good option. It gets the work done, and it's also very affordable. Now, the fourth product you need to take care of your hair, to get started with your hair care journey, is a butter, a hair butter, or a hair cream, whichever one you choose to call it, okay? So a hair butter is going to deeply moisturize your hair, reducing or getting rid of dryness. And when your hair is dry, when your hair is constantly dry, your hair breaks, your hair sheds, you get exposed to split ends, frizziness, and all of that are the major causes of hair breakage or hair loss. Okay, now when you're working with very good hair butters, it's going to keep your hair moisturized for a longer period of time, reducing dryness. And when dryness is reduced, breakage is also reduced and split ends are reduced. Now, this is a hair butter that I use. This one, I made this one myself. I'm going to have the link up here and then in the description box as well. It's a DIY hair butter that is also going to grow your hair and improve the overall appearance of your hair. So if you cannot make a DIY, you can get hair butters in the market. There are also many affordable options out there. So some of these hair butters contains hair growth ingredients as well. So as you're keeping your hair moisturized, your hair is also growing, your hair is also thriving. So you need a hair butter in your routine. Aside moisturizing your hair butters can also be used to seal in the moisture in your hair, thereby, allowing for longer retention of moisture in your hair. The next thing you need in your routine is a hair oil. Now, there are different ways you can incorporate oils into your routine. One, as a pre-poo treatment. Here, the oil is going to create a protective barrier between your hair and your cleansing shampoo, and then avoiding loss of nutrients, loss of, all the natural nutrients and oils in your hair. Also, oils can be used as leave-in treatments. Now you do not have to wash it out or you do not have to rinse it out. It is going to seal or lock in the moisture in your hair, allowing for longer retention of moisture. So that way your hair is not going to get dried out very fast. Now hear me and hear me well. Oil is not a moisturizer. Oil is a sealant. So whatever is beneath your hair before you apply the oil is just going to seal it. That's why it is very, very important you moisturize your hair properly. Your hair is properly hydrated and moisturized before you go in with the oil. That way the oil seals in the moisture, and then there is no way the moisture is going to escape your hair. Another way you can incorporate oils into your routine is by using it to soothe and massage your scalp. Now here, this is going to improve blood circulation in your scalp, stimulating hair follicles and then promoting hair growth and strength. So this is the oil that I use. This is a DIY hair growth oil. It works very well for me. I'm also going to have the link up here and then in the description box as well. So if you cannot do this one, if you cannot make this one, there are also affordable options in the market. You can use olive oil, coconut oil, but this is an incorporation of different oils and then different herbs and spices that is going to do wonders for your hair, that's going to grow your hair very well and then keep your hair very healthy as well. It also tackles some scalp inflammation like dandruff and itchiness. So yeah, this is a very, very good choice. But when you cannot do this, get another one, get an already made one. Now after seeing this video and you do not have the time to produce, to make either of the butter or the oils that I have shown you, you can chat me up on Instagram and I'm going to have it delivered to you wherever you are. Okay, so you need an oil. So now that we're done talking about the essential products you need for your hair, let's now look into the essential tools that are going to help you manage your hair better. So if you've watched this video to this very point, I am convinced you like it. So please give this video a thumbs up. Do it now, do it now. I'm going to wait. So thank you so much for doing that. Yeah, let's just get into the tools that you need. The first tool I am going to mention to you right now is a detangling comb or a brush. And what we're talking about is the most preferable option here is a wide tooth comb. Whatever type your natural hair is, you must not detangle with a small tooth comb for whatever reason. All these rat tail combs, no. This is an example of a wide tooth comb. This or something wider than this can get the work done. This one is a no. You have to throw this away. Constantly use this thing to detangle your hair. It's going to get the work done easier. So detangle with a wide tooth comb. Never detangle your hair dry. Detangle from your tips to your roots and finger detangle before you go in with your wide tooth comb. Now, the next thing you need to get your hair care journey started is a satin bonnet or a silk bonnet. You need a satin bonnet. You need something to keep your hair in place intact, especially while you're sleeping, right? Because when you're sleeping, your hair is rubbing against your sheets, your hair is rubbing against your pillowcases, which is creating a friction on your hair. And then your hair is snapping, your hair is breaking, you're having split ends. You do not want that. There are the things that are damaging your hair. So you need to always sleep in a satin bonnet, especially when your pillowcases or your bed sheets are cotton. So let's assume you do not like wearing bonnet to snip. Now that brings me to the next thing. You need to change your cotton pillowcases and your cotton sheets to satin. So what does these curtains do? These curtains, pillowcases, or the sheets tend to dry out your hair, tend to dry out the moisture in your hair, leading to dryness. And also, when your hair is constantly rubbing against those curtains, it is very, very prone to breakage, split ends, frizziness, and all of those things that you do not want. So you need to always keep your hair packed in a satin or silk bonnet or a scarf. Or if you can't do that, change your cotton pillowcases and change your cotton sheets to a satin or a silk. If you don't want to sleep in a satin bonnet, you have to sleep on a satin case or a satin sheet. You have to keep your hair protected. Your hair needs to stay protected even as you sleep. So this one is totally optional because you can use other options. A scalp massager. This is going to help massage your scalp or help you wash and cleanse your scalp while you're washing your hair. I'm going to attach a picture of it here. Okay, so it's going to help, wash your scalp very clean, squeaky clean, also massaging your scalp in the process. You can also use it to, massage your scalp after applying oils or just basically massaging your scalp, because as we all know, scalp massages kind of improve blood circulation in your scalp, which stimulates your hair follicles and then promoting growth and strength. So your hair needs to be your scalp needs to be massaged. And if you do not have a scalp massager, you can make do with your fingers. That's why I said it's totally optional, as you have other options. So another thing you need to, get your hair journey started with, which is even one of the most important things, is a spray bottle. You need a spray bottle. You need it to spray water on your hair. Oops. You need to spray water on your hair. Like when you want to moisturize your hair, you need to start with the water first. And what is a better way to do it if not just to spray it? So you need a spray bottle to help you moisturize and hydrate your hair on a regular basis. So like I said earlier, you do not need to stash up a cupboard full of products to have a healthy hair. These are just the most basic and essential tools and products that you need to get your hair journey started with, that you need to grow a healthier hair, that you need to grow a longer hair. So yeah, this is where we draw the curtains. So guys, we've come to the very end of this video. Thank you so much for sticking to this point. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video very helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down there in the comment section for me. Share to people you think might need this video. And most importantly, please subscribe to me if you've not yet subscribed already. My name is Oluchi Caroline, and over here we make videos on how to take care of your natural hair. DIYs are going to help you manage and take care of your natural hair and your skin. Okay, so you should consider subscribing. You should stay subscribed, because trust me, you're going to love it here. So yeah, thank you so much guys, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.